my name is Melissa, and it's another day where we are incorporating stillness, silence, and rest into our everyday. The pose we're going to be setting up for is called Supported Backbend. This is a really great pose for those of us who may be at a desk for a majority of our day, whether we're driving, we're constantly in kind of that forward caving movement. This allows our chest to open up, our front body to open up, kind of feeling more expansive in this area. It also helps relieve and support our lower back, and it gives our mind a little bit of time to calm down and rest. So we'll need a couple of supports before we begin. You will either need 1 or 2 blankets for your supported back bend. You'll probably need to play with this a little bit, but finding the one that feels best to you so you can hold this comfortably for 5 minutes. And then it's optional, but I have 2 extra supports so I can rest kind of my wrist and hand on them. So we're just kind of guessing where those are. And then I've brought a clean sock so I can place it over my face and allow that kind of shutting off the outside world. Other things that you can do if you are at your home is turn down the blinds or turn off lights, kind of make it a more soothing, relaxing environment. So I will show us the 1 blanket support. So I have a blanket from my couch. Preferably if you do have a firmer blanket, that's preferable. However, not everyone has that, so this works just as well. So here's my blanket. I'm going to fold it again, and then I'm going to fold it 1 more time. This is called the standard fold. I'm going to take the long side and have it facing, or have it be parallel to the short side of my mat. So I'm going to set myself up where my lower back is on it, and then the base of the blanket is at the base of your shoulder blades. And then you may have to reposition if you've chosen to have those wrist and hand supports. And then we're going to bend our knees, walking our feet out slightly, and then we're just going to turn our heels outward and then bringing our knees in to touch for that support. Now you might feel really good right here, or you can bring in that other blanket, also another standard fold, place it on top of the first blanket, and then find that position again. So why don't we set ourselves up? I will time us for 5 minutes, and then you will hear this when it's time to come out of the pose. So let's set ourselves up, leaning back onto our backs, finding that, don't forget your eye pillow or sock. And then just begin to take a few rounds of breath, tuning into the movement of your breath. Finding that comfort. take a few more rounds until we really settle in, find that stillness within our body and our mind. And then allow yourself to settle into the pose. Softening and relaxing your jaw, soften through your muscles and your bones, letting your body fall towards those supports. So begin deepening your inhales and your exhales. Feel free to hold this pose for longer if your body needs a little bit more rest, or if you'd like to conclude your practice for today. Gently begin to invite some small movements, maybe allowing your head to rock from side to side, bringing some movement maybe into your fingers, stretching your arms back behind you, and then maybe bringing one knee into the body and then the other, and then rolling on to a comfortable side, taking a few breaths here. And then when you're ready, pressing yourself up to a seat. Eyes can remain closed, or maybe have a gentle gaze on the floor. Bringing your hand to your chest. Feeling the movement of your breath. Thank yourself for showing up and bringing in some time to slow down and rest. Until we practice again, thank you.